Hello everybody, my name is Gothic Lord UK. I'm playing puzzle games during the Steam Cerebral Puzzle Showcase, and this is HAMSTERMIND, a puzzle game about a hamster delving into a pyramid, I think. We missed the first two rooms. I had to quit the game and reload the game because it was loading in different parts of the monitors and stuff, but I just learned the basic controls in the first two rooms. What is this? I cannot open it. Who are you? What is this? Hamster Jones. There is an inscription. The treasure is doomed forever. You got a shell game for me? Dr. Hamstein. It's always a pleasure to see you. Still smiling, Jones? Its good mood is contagious. I assume you didn't find any secret passage outside? No, nothing at all. But now that I'm here, the treasure really intrigues me. How are we going to open it? Speaking of which, Anne-Marie has already deciphered some information. Go see her. Where is Anne-Marie? Are you Anne-Marie? Anne-Marie, how are you? Hamstein told me you had some juicy information about this chest. Hello, Mr. Jones. From what I've just translated, the pyramid is a giant puzzle designed to protect the chest. A giant puzzle? Awesome. Where is it? Haha, I guess you need to explore the lower levels to start. Try this cage right here. It'll be a good warm-up. Cage? Oh my. Rotate left, rotate right. Where am I trying to get this thing? There's no exit. I just see the things on the ground. We're obviously on the rails. Maybe I just need to get to pass over the rail that is directly on, like that. Gotcha. I've got one scarab beetle. So let me guess. I can come through here. No. Through here then. Lower levels. Okay, here we go. If you like it, add it to your wish list. Warm first steps. Right, so there's a cage in the corner. There's a glowy thing. You know I love a glowy thing. So, what we've learned is if we hold spacebar, we can lift puzzle segments up, and then with Q and E, rotate those puzzle segments. So, we can scooch around, collect that. That allows the water to flow. And what does that mean for us? We've activated a new chamber somewhere. Now that I've opened the gate, I should be able to go down the lower level using the elevator. Okay, we can escape from here. But of course, we're going to go see about this cage first. I appreciate the different styles of puzzles. Right, let's get this blue one out first. Oh, interesting. I have to do it in the right order. Can I now use that space? I can. Duly noted. Gotcha. Give me my reward. Is there anything else in this room for my benefit? I don't think so. Can't interact with the waterfall. So, back to the elevator. Down we go. A2. There's something above the door. Don't know what that's about. Similar in that we have two puzzles. Now, I can't get out of there. Okay, that works. That gives me somewhere to go. Except this now isn't turned, so... I think I need to prep the lower piece first. For that, yes. Then that one. Then this one. Very nice. And the game opens up a secondary exit for you. Hey Chris, any news on that secret passage? Yes, I've detected and marked the wall's weak spots. That's all that's left is to send in the insector drone. Ah, you're talking about Mr. Hamstein's invention. Exactly. Now, I go nowhere without it. Stand back, boss. This is gonna get wild. More minigames. Oh. Quick time. Oh, no. Okay. Let's not get tricked by this left-hand loop. Got him. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, Chris. Sorry, boss. I should have warned you. You coming with me? Let's go explore. Go on without me. I'll look for other breaches elsewhere. Well, first of all, give me my scarab thing. Okay. Oh, I can't do it that way. Okay, so we're going to have to turn this way, this way, this way. Trap that in for a bit. Then we can send the other guy around his alternate outer perimeter. Good. Right. Give me my unlock. And then secret cavern much. What on earth was that? You're already here, Jones. But you know that until now it was child's play. I was about to say the same to you. I hope tougher challenges await me. I see you're confident. That smile might vanish very soon in this wing of the pyramid. The harder it gets, the more I'll stay stuck. It'll stay stuck to my face. All right, Sharon. We've got. Oh. We can only do smashes once per side. Simple enough for now, but could easily get way more complicated down the line. Scoot through there. Nothing I can do with that weird pot of red. B1. Interesting. I assume that A3 was still available to me. But hey, I'll take it. Ah, that goes all the way through. This is fine then, because that goes through there, which then gives me our standard outside edge route. Good. I think this animation could let me move while that animation is going on. It's just kind of a very slight interruption to proceedings. Right, the ones that have vines in the corner, we can't lift up and rotate, so we know that much. So I clearly need to go around the outside edge of that to push instead of pull. I could do that the right way round. So that type of reward is the one that is then going above the door, whereas the scarab beetles from the cages are my count, or is it both? I'm uncertain. I think we're done here. Ah. Intriguing. B2. Alright, let's do the puzzle here first. I don't really know what I'm doing with this, though. Oh, I do. There's the goal just in the bottom left corner. So turn that so that I can turn that so that I can turn this. He understood the assignment. I don't know if you can hear it in the background of this room, but there's like a music track that is very reminiscent of Banjo-Kazooie to me, and I'm totally here for it. Is there any reason this isn't as simple as smash that? Okay, no, because the walls that we're getting through we need to use 3 smashes to get through all the walls to where we're going. So I'm going to smash that first. Then that. Then we can send these 2 back to where they're going. That frees up the 3rd wall to be smashed by yellow here. Nice. I like the pace of slightly different puzzles cropping up in between times. Right, that's that chamber all done, unless there's secrets within secrets to find later. We'll finish the bees. Right. There's an edge piece here that is interesting. Let me guess. If I do this, we're chained in, but we can break that line of chain sight. Where am I going with the rest of this? I can't move that top piece. Oh, I know what I can do. If I come around the back of here, I can now get these two to be next to one another. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Can't remove that from the maze. That'll do it. So then that's on that line. Can I take that box that I've made with the sludge in it now? I can. So, best guess now is that I can break line of sight with this guy. Which lets me get number 2. Nice. That's both of those, then we can do the cage. Oh, triple moving pieces now. Well, yellow is locked in. Blue. How am I going to get any of... Okay, pink needs to free up blue. That's right. Pink needs to free up yellow. I can't mouse cursor here. Pink has spikes on the top. Yellow has spikes on the right. This doesn't work, does it? Because that smashes that, and that's no good to me. How do I get pink onto the far right wall? It's a fantastic question. Has to be this first. Has to be this second. I don't think this is very helpful to me, though. No, that doesn't help me. Where am I putting pink? And where am I putting blue to get pink where it's going? Because if I go left now, pink is in that left section, and it never comes back from there. Does it? Does this help me? I don't think this does help me, does it? I've been here before. Huh. I can't see the move. Obviously there's one move left that I haven't done. No, I'm stumped on that. Let me just see if I can't... No, this is all maxed out. Just seems quite quiet for being maxed, but it is what it is. Alright, back over here. 3 things to collect in the maze. Now, we've gone back to the A route, so I wonder if I should expect these to be a little simpler. Perhaps. Alright, 1 down. Okay. Let's leave this here. This does not help me. What have I done? Hold on. That looks better. There's number 2. And that will make number 3. And are you giving me a free doorway out? I guess it's only this, isn't it? And now a different sliding puzzle. Less smashy stuff this time. Okay, I feel like we need to do pink in a hurry. Well, that gets yellow done, which is a start. Then we need to do pink. Can I do pink without having yellow to make a wall? Because looking at the edges, there's nowhere for me to rest and then come into the wider area of the group. So I might need to balance pink off of yellow at some point. And it ain't that. But I'm in yellow off of pink. Now again, I've got nowhere to put yellow. So let's do pink first. There you go. That's the good stuff. And then blue can just come out and do the hook. Good puzzle design. I appreciate the effort. Right. A4. Oh, we've got another area of secrets. Chris, you found another secret passage? Yes, boss. This time it's colder on the other side. I hope you're dressed warmly. My impatience and excitement to discover what's behind are warming me well enough. Still, as passionate as ever, boss. I'm almost done. Come back when you're finished. Oh. Right. That's no good. That's no good. So, this is good. Where am I taking... Oh, I guess I'm not taking... Yeah, so I need to get that blue box over to... How did I get in here in the first place? Can I push this? No. Can I restart level? Thanks. I need to get the blue box moved over to act as a sightline breaker. How did I get you in here in the first... Oh, because perspective is different. But I can't move the level from there. So it has to be a pull. But if it's a pull, I can't move this now. So how can I get this into the line? Well, I haven't used that empty space on the right yet. So that's almost certainly a necessity. That doesn't help me either. There's a gap on the right-hand side of the wall, like the space 2 tiles to my southeast, that I clearly need to use in some way. But just what that way is, I'm uncertain. Because it matches that line, which is unexpected. Can I use the bottom right corner? Yeah, there's something here for sure. My brain keeps getting confused about which button I want at any given moment for rotating and lifting, which is a hoot. How does this help me? I'm so discombobulated. So I can't rotate that and I can't rotate this until I bring this into line with you. Now I can rotate both of them. If I do this, I get a path up the right-hand side, but it's no good to me. If I do this, I make the path on the right. Otherwise, that path doesn't join up with anything, which confuses me. It only joins up with that. But I don't know where I stand to benefit from those two things lining up. Like, this lines up here, but I don't know how to use that functionally. That lines up with that as well, but I can't line anything up on the opposing side apart from another statue. Which is what I don't understand. I can pull this over. Then that gets stuck there. This doesn't help me. That's interesting. I just don't know how I'm getting this blue block to the bottom left grid. Where am I going with this? I leave that behind. Can't get to there. Okay. Can I get that bottom right piece turned? I should be able to. I just don't see where to then line up this piece in a functional way. You know? Because I can do that. But I can't have the lower left one lined up at the same time. And I can't drag and move statues. I'm so baffled. Because that doesn't line up. That's the only way that those two line up. But what does this do for me? The other statue being here doesn't help. What is going on? Am I going mad? Is there a really obvious thing that I've missed? Right. We move this out. We block that path. We can now rotate these two things. That makes a path on the right-hand side that I cannot travel through. This is a no-go. This is a no-go. That doesn't help me. So that block lets me rotate this around and get to here. That lets me move this around, but in a way that does not benefit me. Because I can't have that lower right one rotated at the same time that I can see. There's no way for me to do this Was it this simple? Was it the depositing of a brick behind the line? It was. You tricked me, game. Okay. It was that one little move, that little hoarding move. Okay, I can do yellow immediately, but my spidey sense tells me I shouldn't. How on earth am I getting purple around that corner? Okay. I need... those two there so that I can do that staircase around them. This has not gone the way I thought it was going to. Okay, well. I need to be in that 4 square on the right, and yellow needs to be where I am. How do I get me elsewhere in this situation? No! Where can I make the staircase that I need? We have to start left because otherwise yellow falls in. Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. Alright, that's done. So now we can go below the wall. Yeah, this, like, that 6-second animation, it's just needlessly long. Let's go with the insector drone. Let's do it, boss. Let's enter, not space. Oh. I was on top of it, excuse me. It's interesting that it crosses over that central one an extra time. Oh. This is not nearly as simple to picture in your head as the first time was. Oh my god, stop. It does feel like the QuickTime event thing feels a little out of place in a game where you otherwise have all the time and freedom in the world to do stuff, you know? It feels like QuickTime events for the sake of QuickTime events rather than adding something to the puzzle. Especially when it's such a one-stop punishment for failure. Alright, I've had enough of that. He says, doing some more. clutched it. Still not coming with me then. Sorry, boss. Riddles are more our thing. So where are we now? C? Oh, you're progressing faster than expected, Jones. Looks like your smile that's starting to fade, Sharon. In any case, even if you solved all the puzzles, you'd never manage to crack the giant mystery surrounding this place. Oh, yes, I will. And you'll see it with your own eyes. There's some kind of beam in the center here. Alright. Understood. Switch gates. There's an inscription, to the right, towards the space wing. Oh. Interesting. You're just going to teleport through that, aren't you? And then send you back through the opposing direction. Gotcha. And then what's through here? C1. Let's clear the way. Okay. That clears that. Which clears that. Which clears that. Nice and swift. Oh, we've just got blue. Simple enough. And then how much stuff is there in here? Another 3 down there. All right, well, we've seen plenty of what the game has to offer. Unfortunately, my time for the day has run out. But lots of fun ideas here. Some things that need a little bit of polish here and there, perhaps. But otherwise, a lovely time. If you want to check out the game for yourself, as ever, the link is down in the description. You can hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.